What's going on, guys? King Game here, and today I want to talk about some bees. We all hear about how important they are and how we should save them, but that's all we ever hear. Now the whole world's just gonna fucking explode if we don't have bees. However, I have a bone to pick with them. I noticed as I was mowing my lawn the other day that bees are actually really stupid. I think a 30-pound lawnmower, probably like 400 times their size, would scare a bee off, but no. A bee would land in front of a patch I was about to mow, and then nothing. It would just sit there and let me just mow it over. Is something this stupid really worth saving? We're geniuses. We created apple, we created a banana, we created all these things. What have bees created? You ever think of that? Like, what have bees done? Oh, they pollinate our crops. They're worth like $16 billion. Horseshit. I think it's time that we grow and we move on as human beings. We can find new pollinators. We can pollinate it ourselves. We can hand pollinate every fucking flower. So Darwinism is a funny concept, you know? Only the fittest are going to survive. And us as humans being at the top of the food chain, we pretty much have control over this. We can bring animals from the brink of extinction and just fucking they're back. But there's a question to be asked. Are bees that are not on the brink of extinction, but they're endangered, are they worth saving? I'll just literally go up to random people on the street and be like, are bees worth saving? Like, I've gotten some very weird reactions from that. Back to the main point, I pose this question a lot. One of the ways I feel justified in answering this is by comparing them to other pollinators. If you go on Wikipedia, mosquitoes are apparently a pollinator. I asked the question, which is more efficient? What is a better pollinator? And after doing some research, I found out that a single mosquito can lay up to 200 eggs at a time. This is 200 per female mosquito, keep in mind, and there are tons of mosquitoes. When looking at bees, on the other hand, it takes one queen to produce 2,000 bees in a day. Now, a lot of you guys are probably thinking like, holy shit, that is nice. See you later, fucking mosquitoes. So while the bee produces a lot of bees in a day, you gotta keep in mind that queen bees are the only ones reproducing. And in a hive, there's probably only 1 or 2 queen bees. Now, compared to the large amount of mosquitoes that can produce, it's nothing. Mosquitoes are far better reproducers than bees will ever be. So now, the mosquitoes that we have all been sleeping on for so long are now at the top of the food chain. How do you feel now, liberals? Probably pretty fucking stupid. Okay, so you guys probably aren't on board right now, and if you are, I applaud you. You know why bees need to get fucking exterminated. For those of you who don't, hear me out. Hollywood, right? We're all familiar with it. It's where the biggest names go on the fucking screen that's big. So Hollywood essentially embodies what is going on in pop culture. And in the early 2000s, this little niche in pop culture was bees. And so Hollywood decided to throw out the bee movie, and they made Bumblebee a character in Transformers. Bees were not hip. They were not cool with culture, and that means that bees weren't great. They thought bees had gained enough strength and they could persevere in Hollywood, and they were so wrong. With movies like the Bee Movie, memes aside, it was terrible. It flopped. Not a single kid laughed in that theater when I went to see it. I was 8, and I was an easy kid to make laugh, and I did not fucking snort. You could drop like 3 dubs in Fortnite and everybody in that theater would hear you. And Transformers, you know, that's another movie that had bees in it. It had Bumblebee, you know, the main guy. And they milked that so hard, I don't think a single person on Earth wants to see another fucking Transformers movie. And look, wait, Bumblebee the movie's coming out, so that's not true. They're not done milking it. So I'd like to conclude for this video that bees are in fact not as great as they are set out to be, and that they were unable to survive in Hollywood, that they are fucking retarded, and that they have competitors that destroy them. So there's honestly so many better options than bees, so I do not know why we are trying so hard to save them. It's been King of Gaming, and thank you. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.